Welcome to roller. It's my favorite roller day. It's an upper body myofascial release day. We've got some upper body work on the roller, and then we're going to do a nice long back stretch, or back of the leg stretch. So let's just start sitting on our sit bones. I want to make sure that you are on a firm, extra firm roller, and that you are sitting and just rolling back and forth and breathing. We're going to open up our hips. I'm going to make sure I'm recording. We're going to open up our hips and just move back and forth. Now you should be in your bare feet. I'm in grippy socks. So I have to wear a support under my stress fracture. So that's what that's all about. So it's better for you to be in your bare feet, no socks at all. 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we start upper body. Upper body is everything above the tailbone. So we start with the lumbar and we scoot off the top, off the roller to above the tailbone, and we go up and down that lumbar. And it's really, really important that you stay on structure. I know I've said this every time, but you might be new. So back and forth on structure. Don't let it go onto your organs, right? We want to be in a position where we feel those vertebrae. This is what we're after, those vertebrae, alignment in those vertebrae. 4 more, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now I'm going to take just one leg out and up and down again for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to stay on that side. 6, 7, and 8. Now I'd like you to tilt the knee in, keeping your foot down, but you're on the side of your foot, of course, and up and down for 8. 1, 2. So you're kind of knee to knee. 3. The other knee is staying centered. 4. Keep yourself lifted in the back. 5. Not pushing into your hands. 6. Because you'll get shoulder and wrist soreness. 7. You don't want that. 8. Now take the leg all the way down to the center. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then tuck the foot behind the ankle and up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let yourself lean on it a little bit. 6, 7, and 8. Now hold in the middle, right? Just hold it. Have you hold for like 15 seconds. Nice. And then bring it up and down for 8. 1, 2. Every time it should go lower. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Put that foot back up where you had it. It should be across from the eye. Take it out so it's across from the ear. So up and down for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Drop that knee inward. Don't push the other leg at all. This is just this knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a little bit of a balancing act. 2, 6, 7. I get to scoot it down a little bit more. And 8. Now slide it down some more. You have your foot a little bit flexed. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lean on it. 6, 7, and 8. Now take the foot against the other foot, up and down. 1. It's against it, not behind it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sit in that middle. Just hold it there for 15 seconds. Good. Just hold it. And then we're going to go up and down for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Put it back in that position. Then we're going to scoot it a little bit forward. So that's just a 45 knee bend, up and down for 8, 2, 3. You might be ending up on your heel. That's okay, because we're focusing on the lumbar. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now take it out to your shoulder. You're going to have a little bit of a diagonal here to have it out at your shoulder. So up and down for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lean that knee in. It's not going to touch the other leg. Just going to lean it in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let it drop down on the side of your foot. 1, yeah, 2, 3. Not feeling as much contact. 4. That's okay. What we're doing is that movement. 6, 7, and 8. Take it all right now. Right. Touch the shoulder. Yep. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And hold it there in the middle for 15. Drop the shoulders into the ears, hold the belly button to your spine. Breathe. Bring it up down. 1, 2, it's a good sweep. 3, 4, 5. Make sure you're telling you're going to feel some 8 there. 7 is 8. Back on the floor by your shoulder. Take it out to that 45, up and down. Good. You're on your heel. Nice. Woo. Ouch. All right, let's bring it back to center. All right, legs are together. Let's go up and down for 8. Yeah, so it's different. We usually do a lean here. I'm going to try something new today. Let's see if it works. Take it out to the ear, up and down for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. The roller works in mysterious ways. 6, keep leaping. 7 and 8. Lean it in, knee against knee. 2, you're a little bit on the side of your foot. Not a lot. Nice. You're going to walk it out a little bit, drop it down some more. You're on the side of your foot for sure now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take it behind. So the foot is behind. Up and down for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're going to find that middle spot and hold it there for 15 seconds. Breathe into it. Sink that belly in for support. Good. And lift and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Put that foot out to the shoulder. Or that's out to the ear now. Up and down. 1, 2. That was the eye. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Drop it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lower it down. 1. You can scoot it out a little bit if it's too much of a torque for you, or if it hurts your knees, just try another position. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now it's against the foot and around. So it's out here. 1, 2. I can move my roller backwards. 3, 4, range of motion. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Find that internal middle. Just hold it right there for 15 seconds. Good job. Lift and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now you're going to take that foot out and then extend it to the 45. Get on the heel, up and down. Good. Ear, not shoulder. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to take it out to that shoulder, up and down. Right. 1, 2. Again, I'm scooping up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It drops in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even yourself out. 7 and 8. Walk it out and take it down further. 1. I know this is hard. 2, because our hips, they are a rotator muscle, but we don't rotate inward a lot. This creates a lot of imbalance in our strength in our hips, which sometimes affects our back and other parts of our pelvis. And 8, and then drop it onto the floor, open out. 1, 2, keep that other leg straight to the ceiling. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it back and then take it out to the 45. You're on your heel, but down. All right, we've done a good bit of time, 10 minutes on the lumbar. So that's good. Bring it in and slide off. And we're going into our upper body, our upper body. Wrap your arms around your head, go up and down. Great. I want you to take it at your own pace. I'm going to go slow right now because of the way it was holding my back in the first part. I want to feel it release. Now it can also release going faster, but I'm trying to get vertebrae by vertebrae for more. And again, if this pace doesn't work for you, you need something else at this time, just make sure you stay on that back, go all the way up to the shoulder and all the way down to the end of the rib cage. Two more. I can feel it. Things moving. It's so exciting. Your head is nesting in your hands. Your elbows are reaching toward one another. This keeps your back open, right? And stop below your shoulder blades. And we're going to take it over to one side and center. Over and center. I'll get deeper into the camera and center. Over and center. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Now I want you to hold it there. Then drop that lower elbow and bring it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now hold it down there on 8. Then you're going to open the top elbow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lower your hips and then roll over to your side. Extend that arm. I want you to tuck it under your armpit. Bring the other arm in front and then roll yourself a little bit so that you're forward, almost your cheek touching the roller, right here. So I'd like you to have your palm down and you're sweeping it to the end of the roller, sweeping it back to straight above your shoulder. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look ahead at the floor. You don't need to look at the camera. 6, 7, and 8. Hold it here, and then I want you to do little hovers with that palm down. We rarely do this, but I want you to lift and lower. Little lifts. 2, 3. This is going to also strengthen your shoulder. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now flip the hand around, the arm around, and you're going to do a bicep curl with your elbow on the mat. So curl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Now make it at 90 degrees right here. Lift and lower for 10. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lift, hold it up there for 8, and then pinky down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now straighten that arm out again. Roll yourself down and chin above the mat, or chin above the roller. Reach both hands out in front of you. And just hold that. Nice. Just hold it right there. Release the chin off. You're going to bring the other hand down. You're going to lift yourself up with your legs into a slight bridge right here and go up and down the lats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you get on those all the way up. 6. You should feel that in your shoulder muscles. 7 and 8. Nice. Lower down. You're going to push into the roller and get your triceps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, what I'd like you to do before we go to the other side, and I'm going to switch over to the other side, is take the roller into your neck and just go back, because you push the neck back when you had your chin above it. So we want to take it. It's the counter stretch. So you're into a bridge. Your eyes are looking behind you. The roller's right into your neck. And then lower yourself down. And when you reach your hands up, you're going to see that the arm you just worked, I'm going to switch around, is longer than the arm that hasn't been working. So let's get those babies evened out. All right, back into our regular position. Let's go up and down for 4. And then, of course, we're going to be under the shoulder blades and go across for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, take it all the way over, and then you're going to lower the elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Leave it down there. Other one opens. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's really relieving. 6, 7, and 8. Drop your hips over. Take that arm out to flat. Tuck yourself around, right? You're almost like you're going to hug it. Take this arm out in front of you. This arm is going to sweep toward the end of the roller. 2, look ahead. 3, don't need to look at the camera. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do those hovers. 1, 2. So you're actually pushing your armpit into the shoulder or to the roller. 4, by doing this action. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Flip the hand around. Landed bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reach them up. 1, it's a 90 degrees, so your hand right over your elbow. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take it down, little finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reach those arms. Bring yourself around, wrapping the roller. Both arms are reaching forward. Your chin is over your chest, and you're reaching here. All right, you're coming back around, landing your leg behind you and going up and down that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, right into that armpit. Come on, fill it up in your shoulder. 5, keep going up there. 6, 7, see that arm lift off the floor because you've pushed it. 7 and 8, and bring yourself down and on that tricep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's come around. Do that counter stretch on the neck. Oops. And bring it up behind you. You're gonna bridge. Lower your glutes down. Bring yourself up. We're not done with the upper body. Wrap your arms again, up and down. Now we're back to slow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just sit under the shoulder blades. Nice. And just 8 turns side to side and we'll be done. 1, 2, just loosening you up. 3, 4, crunch, crunch. 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to lower you down. Your hands are going to go up. You're going to push up and bring yourselves down. Keep that roller where it is. We're going to come around and do a minute-long plank. So no plank lifts, just a plank. So bring your elbows forward. It's right between your shin and your ankle for 1 minute. Let's go. Hold it right there. Make sure you have a nice long plank going on here. I'm going to walk back so I'm in the camera. There we go. Eyes ahead on the floor. Keep your head on your spine. Don't drop it. Eyes ahead on the floor. Keep going. You're halfway there. Good. 20 more seconds. Ten more seconds. And bring your knees down and sit back into child pose. Bring yourself back up. And now we're going on to the roller. So you want to have your roller beside your mat, not on top of it, okay? Because we're going to come off the roller and land. So make sure you do that setup. That's my knee. Sit on the end of your roller. Put your legs out in front of you. Head over tailbone. Curl yourself down. We're going to do 1 minute, only 1 minute of alignment. So get yourself nice and long on the roller. So you pick your glutes up, take them down the roller, wiggle your upper body up. You squeeze by bringing those shoulders around. And we're going to take a minute to just do alignment. Just breathe. Just let it squeeze. You can have your eyes open or closed. You can do deep breathing or soft breathing. You can readjust your vertebrae by doing deep breathing. You can calm your nervous system by doing soft breathing. Yes. 20 more seconds. Last 10 seconds. Good. Flip your left palm to the ceiling and lift that elbow off the floor. Bring your right arm to cactus, right? Then take your legs off the floor and hold that powerful balance. You're going to extend your left leg, and the chest opener is going to come to a crossover, and then you're going to lower it really far down to open up the chest. Let's do 8 of those. 2, nice and slow, and down. 3, curl it up and down. Elbow to knee. 4, good. 5, make sure you're curling up vertebrae by vertebrae. Good. 6, nice, keeping your balance. Don't push it to that other hand. 7, that's why I have palm to the ceiling and elbow off the floor. If you need to put the other leg down, and 8, and hold it here for 15 seconds, just hold. That's okay. We're all learning our balance, right? 5 more seconds. And bring it back down. And then we're going to go to the other side. So same thing. The right palm goes to the ceiling, the left arm goes to cactus. And we're going to come up and 1, lower it down further than the roller. 2, lower down. 3, 4, good job. 5, 6, 7, it's harder to balance on this side for me. 8, hold it up there for 15 seconds. Look at it. Look right past it. Just look where your eyes go. Pull the belly in. And bring it back to center and lower your feet. Nice job. Now we're going to climb up. We crisscross it. So we're going to leave the legs on the floor. What that means is our arms are going to be in front. We're going to climb lower and lower and lower and down, and then bring it back up. All right, so let's try that again. Your arms are straight up. As you cross the first one, you curl up. You cross the second one, you curl up. Cross the again and again, and then bring it all the way up to separated arms. Cross lift, cross lift, cross lift, cross lift, bring it up. Cross lift, cross lift, cross lift, cross lift, bring it up. Cross lift, cross lift, cross lift, cross lift, bring it up. Cross lift, cross lift, focusing on the upper body today, bring it up. Cross lift, cross lift, cross lift, bring it up. Cross lift, cross lift. Of course, you start with a different hand every time, right? Cross lift, cross lift, cross lift. Oops, this one, bring it up. Cross lift, has to be 4. Cross lift, bring it up. Last one, cross lift, cross lift, cross lift, cross lift, bring it up and lower those arms. Nice job. Roll side to side. One shoulder blade to the other. Nice. Beautiful job. Good job. Nice. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And you're sliding them onto the roller. Nice job. I want us to take a quick neck stretch and shoulder stretch before we go. So first thing I'd like you to do is take your head across with your hand and then reach that other arm all the way out. And really want you to use your arm to open up the back of your neck. And then bring it back to center, and then we'll do the other side. Reach that arm all the way out. You're going to bring that head over. Nice. And then bring it back to center. For the, move this other way. For the shoulders, come to cactus and then stretch up and back. 8 of these. 2. Nice. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now bring it around and eagle arms right in front of your chest, palm on palm. Arms are wrapping around each other. Nice. Unwrap them, take it back out, and bring them in and wrap them in the other direction. One side wrap is going to feel more natural than the other. Just how it is. And then release them down and reach with your fingertips and let your arms collapse. All right, so let's go to that lower body. You're going to lift your body up into a bridge, put the roller between your rib cage and your lumbar. All right, bring the knee in on one side and flex that foot out on the other. Just really, really bring it in. You want to feel release between the two legs. Now let's flex that foot that we're bringing in. See how that changes the stretch? So we have both feet flexed right now. Now point the lower leg, keeping the top leg stretched. And then switch. Point the top leg and flex the bottom leg. And then release them both, release the point and the stretch. It's a neutral foot and roll it out to the outside. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, when we come to the inside, I want you to cross the other leg. 1. So bring it across. Lift your hip off the roller. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're getting a little bit of a spinal twist. 7 and 8. And bring it up all the way up. Good. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. You can massage that groin muscle to get a little bit more depth. Big inhale and exhale lower. And we're going to hold that for 30 seconds. Just feel the excellent stretch you're getting right here. Say yay. Say yay. Nice. Just breathe into it. You're halfway there. All right, put your hand on the outside of the foot, bring that knee down into the shoulder, touch the other leg or foot to the floor, and let that knee drop out. So we have a big diagonal stretch between the two thighs. And like this for at least 20 seconds. Then the bottom leg, take the top leg out into an open position. Don't let this glute come off the floor. It might not go very far. I want you to rotate the ankle while you're out there. 4, and then in. And then we're going to circle the leg for 8. And reverse it. Mostly affecting this down here. Now put your hand on the roller, bring that leg across, let your hip go to the ceiling as you have your chest facing the ceiling and you are doing a spinal twist. Now bend that knee, tuck under, and pull that toward your head. You're going to feel a little bit more movement here. All right, bring that knee back to the front. Bring the other leg up. Create tabletop again, right here. And then we're going into the other side. Now we're flexing the long leg and pointing the front leg. Top leg. Feel that extension between the two legs. And then flip that so that you're flexing the top leg and pointing the bottom leg. flex them both, feeling that long extension down the hip, and point them both, and then relax them. You're going to take the leg out into an outward circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Crossover. 1, 2. Make that hip go to the ceiling. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it all the way up. Pushing the other leg out. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. And again, you can massage that other hip joint, hip crease. And again, and hold it right there for 30. Breathe into it. Keep massaging if you need to. If you don't, that's okay. And you could choose not to do it. All right. What we're mostly focusing on is getting this nice long stretch, this separation, this interior work. It's so much fun. Yay. Keep breathing 20 more seconds. And then bring that foot down and bend that other knee. Let it drop out. Here's your 20-second hold. Breathe into it. We feel a lot of separation. We want that foot right over that knee, pushing down. 10 more seconds. Then extend that leg up and take it out to the side. You're going to rotate the ankle in one direction and then the other. We're going to hold it here. Make sure you're not flying off the roller here. Push that down. 15 more seconds. Circle that foot for 8. 1, their leg. 2, 3, 4. Keep yourself steady. 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it up, hang on to the roller, take it across, hip goes to the ceiling, and you reach, looking the opposite direction, 20 seconds. You put your hand under the leg, bend it, and bring it up towards your head, and you can hold that. And let's bring everything back to center and get to tabletop again. Find that beautiful tabletop. Nice. Open up the knees, keeping the feet together. Move it side to side. 3, 4. Keep the knees over the hips. Don't let them come in, right? 6, 7, and 8. Extend those legs out. Nice strong point. I want you to reach as far as you can. Reach, 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 reach. And then relax. And just let them hang. Let gravity inspire them to open up more. Nice. Get ready for helicopter. We are going to swing to the center with each leg. Yeah. Doesn't cross over. The legs don't move out of their position. They just fly around with a hip rotation. Good. 8 more. 8. Undo sets. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let them float until they stop. And then when they hit their static position, soften those knees. You can feel the tension here in the inner thigh, and then bring them together for 8. 1. Look, did a lot of 8 counting today. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. One leg to tabletop, the other leg to tabletop. One foot to the floor, the other foot to the floor. Lift up, take them out from under you, and curl yourself all the way down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Let those feet touch as the knees drop out. To butterfly, reach with your hands, palms to the ceiling so that your chest opens up. Everything is open and receiving great energy right now. Oh, all right. Back knee forward, back arm forward. Push yourself up into your seated position. Good. Roll your shoulders back 4 times and then forward 4 times. And then let's breathe it up 3 times and down, 2 more up and down. Last time up and down. Thank you for coming to Roller Pilates. This was so good for the upper body. You should feel so different and just yummy inside. I hope so.